Hello friends, my name is Hamid. Today I'm working on a dryer. This dryer is made by Whirlpool. Do it, and the customer's complaint is that the dryer does not start. So I will go through some diagnostic and see what's causing this dryer to not start. At first I'll show you what's happening. When you turn it on, you press the start, it makes a click noise and then it doesn't do anything. So the first thing we are going to check is we need a multimeter, our drill with 1/4 inch drill bit, a couple of screwdrivers, we may need it, and then of course a flashlight. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll pull the unit out and check the power. So I have disconnected it. I can get heat and inside. When I opened the door, I kind of felt very hot inside. That tells me that everything is working except possibly we have a broken belt here. I'm not sure, but we are going to open it. So at this moment, because it's making clicking noise, the lights are coming on in the front, it's also heating without turning the drum. That tells me that possibly the belt is broken or either the pulley is broken in it. I'll add my 1/4 inch. So we got 3 1/4 inch screws. Of course I unplugged it and I'm gonna take these off. You slide the top panel and lift it up. Okay, the belt is okay here. I will take all of these screws off, including this hose. See that thermal fuse with 2 wires on it? I'm going to check that for continuity. So that thermal fuse looks like this. So I'll have my multimeter on continuity test with the beep on, and we want to check that thermal fuse in there. Okay, so I do not have any continuity on that. Usually you have to disconnect one of the wires to get continuity on it, which I'm going to do that too, but I need a flat screwdriver. can do the same thing from the front too. If you take the front kick plate off, so nothing, I do not have any continuity. And here I'll check it on this one. Between this and that, see, I have continuity. Thermal fuse needs to be replaced, and in order to replace that, we are gonna need this stubby. And the front of this one is 1/4 inch. That makes my job easier. And I will pull that thermal fuse out. Okay, so that 1/4 inch screw fell. New thermal fuses, this one. And I will also write down the part number. Usually they have the part number. It's over there, 3392519. I think that's the part number, but I'll confirm it later on. And just to let you know that when you reinstall this thermal fuse, it has a little bit of opening. You see that opening at the end? Right there. Let me focus on it. Right there. That's supposed to gets inserted between the blower housing steel, and then push it back, and it sits in place from one side, from the front, and then from the back you can add your 1/4 inch screw. You reinstall it with your fingertip, and then you can re-tighten back in. Good. You can add your 2 lines back in. Customer has a lot of lint build-up. So I'm gonna ask them to clean it, or I can vacuum it for them, and then the job is done. Once you're reinstalling your thermal fuse, you can always take your belt off, double check your idler pulley, because you're there anyways. You might as well check your pulley and check your belts for crack. If you see any crack, recommend them to replace it, and then leave it up to them. If they replace it, good. If not, then you will get another call in the next couple of months. So be honest with your customers, do the job properly. If there is something that needs to be replaced, tell the customer in advance, so that way if you get a call back in the next 2 or 3 months, or in the next 30 days, at least you're on the safe side, and you can reinstall your build back in just the way you pull it out. It goes around here like that. You can also share my videos with your friends and families. At this moment, I'm going to finish the video, and I'll have to vacuum this, do a good cleanup, and I'll tell you it's very important that the reason this thermal fuse is blown today is all because of the ventilation hose. So I'll show you how the ventilation hose looks here. So look at this hose. It's a very long hose, and it goes all the way there, and then it goes there, and I don't know how it looks from the other side. Actually it goes there and it's open. I have no idea why it looks like that. It shouldn't be like that. It should be going out somewhere. I'll double check this and I'll explain all of this to my customer. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you guys have any question, please comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And the dryer is fixed now. We're gonna run a test on it to make sure everything is okay. I explained that the customer needs to change the ventilation hose, and she's also gonna hook up the hose somewhere that the air would go out. She cannot use it like this. And yeah, so that's all. So I can press and hold the switch so you can see from inside it's running. The dryer's good to go. I did not plug the ventilation hose back in, because if I do it, then the customer is gonna have the same problem.